Coming up on the Angus Report, continued industry research on mitigating heat stress in the feed yard. A visit with Matt Williams about the free beef quality assurance sign-up period going on now.
And continuing a story of a steak at Joplin Regional Stockyards.
This is the Angus Report. Hello, I'm Bob Cervera.
And I'm Crystal Albers.
Our top news this week. Most producers are proactive in their approach toward animal health and care, from pasture to feed yard. Terry Mader of the University of Nebraska says the industry is making improvements in providing shading and other heat mitigation strategies. He shared his observations during the recent Feeding Quality Forum.
Overall, we're doing a much better job in managing cattle under environmental stress, whether it's heat stress or cold stress. I mean, we understand the animals better, we understand their behavior better. As we've improved our technology for mitigating the stress, we've increased the genetic ability of our animals to consume more feed and perform at higher rates of gain. So we got to balance that metabolic heat load with the climatic heat load and make sure we can mitigate that combination so that we can keep that animal comfortable.
A holistic approach to quality lends value to every sector of the beef production chain. When cattlemen and women at the seed stock level partner with their customers and subsequent feeders, the end product improves. That's according to Jerry Keneally, a Nebraska Angus breeder who says valuable partnerships through the industry drives full-circle beef quality.
From the end user standpoint, from the steak on the plate, that if that's a quality eating experience and the consumer's willing to pay for that, it trickles back down through the packing plant, to the feeder, to the commercial man, and ultimately to the seed stock provider. You know, the CAB deal truly is a pull-through entity as it's tracked back from the feed yard and into the packing plant. If they do know the history of those people's cattle, you know, those premiums are sure there and they're to be captured.
A newly announced initiative is aiming to reduce food waste. The USDA and EPA have announced the first ever national food waste reduction goal, calling for a 50% reduction by 2030. According to a statement released by the agencies, the federal government will lead a new partnership to reduce food loss and waste in order to improve overall food security and conserve natural resources. Experts have projected that reducing food losses by just 15% would provide enough food for more than 25 million Americans every year, helping to sharply reduce incidences of food insecurity for millions. We go now to Jenna McCrell for a look at news you need to know this week in the Angus business.
Thanks, Crystal. Looking through sale books this fall is made easier thanks to new online options from Angus Media. Over the past year, digital sale books have had more than 16 million page views on angusjournal.com. Online, you'll find a large collection of Angus sale books from throughout the country, where you can browse photos and offered lots, search by specific performance criteria, and share books using social media. And the Angus Media team recently released enhancements to mobile viewing of sale books, making them easier to navigate and study while using your mobile device. Visit angusjournal.com or angus.org to view upcoming Angus sales, flip through sale books, or access reports to see how sales are performing this fall. The National Junior Angus Association offers an extended internship position for one college student each year, giving them an inside look at what it takes to organize youth programs across the country. The internship runs from January to August 2016 and allows students to spend 8 months assisting with junior activities and traveling to a number of events. Interested students should apply by October 15th by sending a resume, cover letter, and references to Jacqueline Clark with the American Angus Association. Visit angus.org for complete application details. And registration is open for the 2015 Range Beef Cow Symposium, hosted by Colorado State University, November 17th to the 19th in Loveland, Colorado. This year's program includes a variety of industry speakers on beef cattle management strategies, ranging from consumer preferences to proper grazing. Visit rangebeefcow.com to register online or read more details on the event. And that's what you need to know this week in the Angus business.
Thanks, Jenna. When the Angus Report returns, a crossbreed EPDs reflect an Angus advantage.
Then our story of a steak journey takes us to Joplin Regional Stockyards to see how commitment to quality pays off.
Visit angus.org to continue watching this episode of the Angus Report.
The Angus Report is brought to you by Merck Animal Health. Why not prevent respiratory disease before it steals from your bottom line? Vista Once protects your calves with the most complete respiratory disease coverage available. And Vision Blackleg vaccines can add 14 pounds per calf at weaning. Contact your veterinarian or animal health supplier today.
Your herd, your business, your family. You've always protected what matters most, so you know how important vaccinations are for healthy cattle. And with Vista vaccines from Merck Animal Health, you know you're covered. No other vaccine works like Vista. Only Vista gives you complete dual-action pneumonia protection and complete one-dose fetal protection for the entire pregnancy. Protect what matters most. Talk to your veterinarian or animal health supplier about Vista.
California, the high Sierras, the Pacific Blue. It's also a leading source for registered Angus seed stock. This fall, make California your first Angus choice. September and October offer more than 30 sales from some of the best breeders in America. And they've got quality Angus cattle that are performance and genomically tested and ready for work. To learn more about these breeders, visit CaliforniaAngus.com. California, your first Angus choice.
The GGP-LD, the most popular low-density genomic profile on the market, is now available for Angus. And at $45 per head, you can afford to test all your cattle. Plus, you can save even more time and money raising reputation seed stock. Put the GGP-LD profiler to work finding your best bull calves and the elite females that will brand your legacy. For more affordable accuracy, go GGP.
Welcome to 44 Farms. I'm Bob McLaren, and today we are at Hay Merchant in Houston, Texas. They are providing one of the great eating experiences in Houston, and the backbone behind all of that is the great Angus genetics that we provide at 44 Farms. I'd like to invite you to 44 Farms on Saturday, October 24th at 11:30, where we'll have the largest offering we've had to date. We have more than 500 big stout Angus bulls that are ready to go to work. This is a fun day for us, and you are very important to us. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you then.
Farming is in your bloodline. Engineering is in ours. We build machines that burn less fuel and load more material, helping you move bales, spread feed, and clean pens efficiently. Cat machines make chores move a little faster, so you can spend more time with the people that matter most. Caterpillar, helping you create the life you want.
Here it is, folks, the Thomas Angus Ranch Fall Bull and Female Sale on October 15th. Selling 265 performance-tested bulls and 200 females that excel on the range, in the feedlot, and on the rail. The sale starts at 11 a.m. in Baker City, Oregon. Now is the time to add Thomas Angus Ranch to your genetic program. We'll see you in Baker City, Oregon on October 15th. Thomas Angus Ranch, the brand that covers the nation.
Hey cattlemen, the Angus business comes to Overland Park this November with the Angus Means Business Convention and Trade Show, educational workshops, entertainers like Sammy Kershaw, and an industry-leading trade show. Plus, we're giving away a Caterpillar skid steer to a lucky attendee. All cattlemen are invited. Get registered at angusconvention.com.